Hey everyone, this is J-Dog and I'm here with another video. This is from a tweet by an individual by the name of Ling. So at first she was part of these groups of people on TV that are trying to make it look like that black people are the face of anti-Asian hate, because even though it was people like Donald Trump that started the uptick of anti-Asian hate, but wanted to blame it only on black people, even though most of those attacks that was done by black people were staged. But even Lisa Ling has admitted that, these attacks on Asian people are predominantly by white males, white racist males. So here is Ling's Instagram, indicating that black people are not just heavily attacking Asians for no reason. Alright, this is from her. Lisa Ling's Instagram. I think this is a tweet from her Twitter account, but this saying comes from her Instagram account from Instagram's Instagram account. Alright. I want to share some of the key findings of the recent studies conducted by UOF Michigan, that the exam reports of over 4,300 anti-Asian hate related incidents. Some believe that a particular race is perpetrating most of the crimes against Asians. And by the way, that particular race they're talking about is black people, our community. There are some people out there that want to blame the anti-Asian hate on only black people. Alright, it says here that race is perpetrating most of the crimes against Asians, and I post this not to point fingers, but to dispel some of the myths that are prelocating. The truth is, attacks are coming from everywhere, and I would be remiss if I didn't mention that according to the head of the NYPD Asian Task Force, a major common denominator in many Hold on a second. Alright, perpetrating that the crimes against Asians, and I post that this is not to the point, but just spread some of the myth that is prelocating. The truth is, attacks are coming from everywhere. I actually read this part. If I didn't mention that, according to the head of the NYPD, a major common denominator in many of the attacks there is mental illness. This does not mean that the crimes were not racially motivated, as Corona has been weaponized against Asians, but it's imperative that we be as educated as possible about how we can directly deal with the crisis. In other words, it will default to mistruths and mischaracteristics that are not grounded in truth. So what is going on is, even Lisa Ling, and by the way, Lisa Ling is an Asian reporter, I believe is it CNN or MSNBC? I'm not sure. Or some news station, that even she as an Asian woman has admitted that some of these attacks are not being done by black people, that most of the attacks are being majority attacked by white people, but they try to hide the evidence. They try to cover up when it's a white person, a white racist, and to be a fact, but they want to make sure that when it's an anti-Asian hate crime, that the person that's being demonized is a black person. Well, that's what's going on in this situation. But yeah, even Lisa Lings know that some of these Asian hate crimes, that maybe not all of them, but some of them may be staged, or maybe trying to make it look like it's black people attacking the Asian community when that's not the case. But the mainstream media and people like Juju Chang and Michelle McCulkin, that racist, I believe that's what her name is, want to go around spread propaganda that it's only black people that's attacking Asians because of the the Rona pandemic. When Trump was like, it's the China virus and stuff, and that's led to the uptick of anti-Asian hate. But then they wanted to blame everything on black people, which was very shameful of the mainstream media and even of the community that was dealing with all this stuff. They wanted to just blame us because they were afraid of white zaddy. And now they know, and I think the reason why that she's writing this Instagram post is because she knows that we're calling out the mainstream media and are fighting back for the honor of our reputation. And yeah, I did videos talking about that. Even there were some Asians that felt that that Asian crime bill was nothing more than a way to demonize black people, not help their situation. But that's all I wanted to point out. I'll leave the link to the twink for y'all to follow. And I mean, you should look at the FBI statistics. Most of the hate crimes are being caused by white people, but they want to find a way to blame it only on black people. But I want to know what y'all think about this Instagram post that I got from this tweet. I'll leave the link to this in the description box and comment section for y'all to read at your own time. That's all I have to say about this. Make sure, like I said, make sure you write down in the comment section what you think. Hit that like button, share this video, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and hit that notification bell. Make sure you follow me on the different accounts. YouTube, Patreon, Black Junction, Twitter, etc. I'll leave a link to all the different accounts for y'all to follow me on in the description box and comment section. But that's all I have to say for now. This is J-Dog. Thank you for watching, and I hope to catch y'all in another video. Peace, everyone.